Welcome back to another Chelsea Explores. Ooh! So yeah, today obviously I'm just going to tell you about a couple of things of how obviously my life is, about why I think certain people are fake, just all sorts of things really. Just yeah, all sorts like. Recently, obviously, I don't know if you know before, but if you've watched my previous video about my daily makeup, obviously that shows you how I do my makeup every day. I talk some rubbish about how to put makeup on, what I use, why I use it, and stuff like that. And I did mention that I was talking to a guy on Tinder. I'm sorry, I don't know why I did that, guys. But yeah, the video after the I can't even speak today. The video I post after this video will be about exploring. So I went for a walk the other day and I found an abandoned B&B on a walk through my forest. Now, not many people can turn around and say, obviously, stuff like that. Stuff like, obviously, people, you can't go for a walk, and most people say, oh, you can't just find an abandoned place. So obviously you guys are probably not going to believe me because I should have recorded it at the time, but my phone was in fact dead when I was literally walking. But we're still going to go and explore it anyway. It looks like it's been there for a good couple of years, so hopefully it's still going to be there when we get there. So yeah, as I said, I'm talking to a couple of guys on Tinder, and basically I'm just going to be silly and send them really random stuff. So if you're watching this video, it's just a joke. Don't take anything I say seriously or anything like that. So I spoke to this guy and he goes, so we first started talking and he was like, hey, I was like, hey, and he was like, hi, how's it going? I was like, good, and you? And he was like, doing decent. What made you swipe right? I was like, because you look loyal. Okay then. And then he was like, I don't even know. I don't mind if things get serious. A bit of fun is wanted. I'm a bit fair enough, but I'm not really a shag and fuck person. So yeah, fuck off. And then he was like, so what do you want to talk about? And then I sent him these really funny emojis, right? And then if I carry on going down, it says, it don't matter, hun. Can ask me truce if you like. I was like, okay. He goes, go for it, fire away. So I'm going to put, do you like, so I put, do you like girls with green feet? Obviously, I don't mean any of this that I'm saying. I'm just saying this to give you guys a bit of entertainment. And he goes, what do you mean, green feet? Haha. As in, like, moldy feet. That's funny. As in moldy feet. That's an odd question, and no, I haven't, dog. And he was so so this guy's called Callum. Yeah, it's fucking Callum. It's a weird name. And he goes, I was like, vlogging my boring life, and he goes, sounds like fun. And I was like, so randomly out the blue, I said, do you have a pussy? And he goes, that's an odd question. No, I have a dog. Okay, I better be honest and say I'm doing a YouTube video. So he's probably thinking, what the hell? Is she alright? Like, hey? The guy I'm talking to, it makes no sense. Yeah. Okay, maybe I shouldn't be texting any more people on Tinder because they're gonna get funny about. So guys, can anyone guess what my next rant is gonna be about? Can anyone guess? What did I rant about last week? What did we rant about last week? Does anyone remember? No? Okay, your brain is like Sis. And now you need a recap. You gotta have these weird moments in a video because it's what makes a video. So, what happened last week was I was ranting and I was saying about Lewis Clark being fake because, right, I'm going to rant about this again, but I'm going to do this in a lot more detail. Like, yes, I know I need to do, like, evidence and stuff like that, but, a lot of other YouTubers have realised he's also fake. Who goes to an abandoned building and gets chased around with an axe? Who goes into an abandoned mental asylum and gets dragged across the floor by a ghost? Oh, that's funny, Lewis, because you turn your camera around, right? So you're turning your camera around so they see the wall when you're talking to your mate. You turn the camera back round and the candles are out. Ooh, that's a bit weird. And you're getting dragged across the floor. No, we don't see you get dragged across the floor. We just see the door slamming. That's all we see. You know, it could be anyone. It could be like your little pal or something. You're attached to a piece of string and you've tied yourself to something. And then you just bloody flying backwards through a bloody doorway. It's just ridiculous. Like, guys, ooh, it really annoys me. The same with the whole Titanic thing, right? Rose is a bitch because, right, sorry about my language, I'm going to have to put this on like age restriction or some shit, but Rose is a bitch because there was so much room on that little bit of cardboard or whatever she was on to let Jack on there. Why did she have to go and let him drown? Jack was a good person, he helped her out, and yeah, they may have had sex and she may have cheated on the guy she was with, but he was an asshole anyway. So what's the point? Why couldn't she just move over? Why does she have to survive? Why couldn't Jack survive? You know, I'm going to make a formal complaint. I'm literally going to ring up the Queen or whoever made the Queen. I'm not going to ring up the Queen, but I swear to God, I'm going to ring someone up who is the director or some shit and be like, why the fuck did you let Jack die? There was enough room on that fucking piece of cardboard or whatever the hell you were on to let Jack on there. So why did Rose have to survive? Jack was a good person. Jack helped everyone out. So what is the fucking... Ooh. It really pisses me off. So, anyway, we were mentioning about Lewis Clark, and it just gets on my nerves because obviously you can't go to an abandoned place and there'll be someone waiting for you, chasing you down the road with an axe. Now, if you look, there is a couple of YouTubers like Marky and Andy Views. They sum up exactly everything I'm saying right now. But obviously, I don't have that kind of software yet to actually do videos like that. But as soon as I get software like that, I will be showing you guys how I think these videos are fake and explaining to you in more depth and obviously, yeah, of how I think it's fake. So obviously, you thought the Axeman video was fake. Well, the next thing that come after that was a human head found. To me, that is just ridiculous. Like, that is just too far. To me, that's just too far. And the worst thing was, that one is hard. I just don't understand. Because who posts stuff like that? Who does stuff like that? He must be like messed up in the head to do stuff like that. And yeah, Lewis Clark, if you're watching this, I will freely have a roasting session with you because you okay, calm down, Cersei. Okay, I'm calm. But as I was saying, guys, it just really annoys me. And if you think that was bad, then the worst one of all times, I don't understand why he done this, because this is just wrong. Right? So he drops his camera on the floor, and as soon as he drops his camera on the floor, his phone starts ringing, and it's his mates that are downstairs, but you don't see him on camera. It's weird, isn't it? They may have actually been downstairs, but when they come up the stairs, Lewis was in a room. All his clothes were scattered on the floor and his hat. Now, Lewis was in a room, and there was a shelf. I'm so glad that I'm not showing you this, because it's just sick. Even me talking about it just makes me want to throw up, because it's that bad. Like, legit, it's that bad. Like, I don't see how anyone can do stuff like that. So obviously he goes in the room, and his mates find him, and he's hung himself around his head, around his neck, blindfolded himself, and hung himself hanging from a shelf. Now, what kind of sick, twisted cow, fucking wanker head does something like that? Like, seriously, you should be locked inside for that. Like, seriously, that shit's not right. I don't understand why you're targeting younger audience or anything like that. I don't give two fucks, right? You're just a desperate piece of crap, and you do it just to get the views and just to make people feel sorry for you, right? Well, guess what? This has gone too far, yeah? This is going global, and I don't care if you call me names or whatever like that. I will freely respond to whatever you want to do or whatever you want to say, because, to be honest with you, mate, you're a liability. You're a disgrace to human society. And your mum would not be impressed if she found out what you were doing in abandoned places. Like, seriously. And same with Daisy. Like, why is she with someone like that? Is she in it for the fame? Because, you know, she can do so much better. Is she just in it for the fame? Is she just in it for the money? You know, are they even together? Like, it's just one of them things you just think to yourself, hang on, this is all a bit weird, this is. It really is, guys. It just really upsets me. Do you know what I mean? Like, really, really does upset me. Oh, talking about Lewis fucking Clark. Look! So, that's really weird, that is. I'm talking about Lewis Clark, and he posts a video on Insta of him and Daisy. Like, I'm done. I'm completely done talking about him, because he's just a disgrace to human society, and it pisses me off. And if he was in America, I would go and tell Donald Trump, because that's as far as he can get laid. He has to go and see Donald Trump, and he gets done up the ass. And then he turns into Donald Trump. But I don't know why I'm saying Donald Trump, because Donald Trump's not a bad guy. He really isn't a bad guy. I don't know why I'm slating him. That's just the first person that popped into my head. I know, I'm going to slate Donald Trump because he's the first person that popped into my head. But yeah, it just really does my head in, guys. Like, seriously. And it kind of upsets me in a way, to the point that if it's going to end up going too far, like, it's going to end up going too far where someone's going to think, obviously, I can't go exploring or something like that because I'm scared I'm going to get stabbed, or I'm scared that someone's going to hang me by my neck. I'm scared I'm going to find a human head. I'm scared I'm going to find a gun. I'm scared I'm going to find everything. And if you notice as well, in most of his videos, sorry, most of his videos, it says it's gone wrong. and he's got one video that says actually goes right, and that's right. The gone right video is the only video I like because it's just calm and he's just exploring a place and stuff like that, and it's all calm and there's no bull crap and it's all just chilled. Like seriously, it's all just chilled. But yeah, honestly, I wouldn't. I'd just get rid of him straight away. And 2 days after that, he posts a video on social media and he admits that he is fake. And do you know what I say to that? I told you so. I told everyone so. I told the whole world so. I literally, the previous video, my Q&A, when I started ranting about it, I knew for a fact that he was fake. I just knew it. And I knew for a fact that he was going to end up getting found out or something like that, or the police are going to tell him to stop making videos like that and stuff like that. Like, I just don't understand what goes through his fucking head. Sorry guys, language again. Sorry guys, that is the one person that I will reply to during videos. If it was anyone else, no, they can wait. But yeah. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video of me just ranting about obviously my thoughts of Lewis Clark and my thoughts of Titanic, about Rose and everything else. Now, obviously, I'm just going to chill, get on with the rest of my day, speak to someone. I knew it was my name. Oops. Speak to that special someone that I'm talking to at the moment. And I'll be back in a pippity poppity poo. Anyway, guys. Anyway, have a good day, and I will see you in the next one. Remember, if you liked the video, give it a like. If you didn't, give it a dislike. And if you just think thought it was alright, and comments, subscribes, they'll all be appreciated. They'll all get liked. I will even message you personally and thank you, because obviously you guys don't have to sit here and watch me rabbiting on about the same person over and over again. But it just really winds me up until you guys obviously suggest someone else and obviously ask me about my thoughts about someone else. Then that someone else will come into the equation and I will forget about the other people. So yeah, without further ado, I'll see you in the next one. Peace!